Chibi, thank you so much.
Chibi.
Okay. I think we could just get ready to jump into the game. I was making some tea. Y'all know how I feel about tea time. There we go. Camera's there. Let's see, so we left off in Riften. And there's that quest where I have to plant a ring in someone's pocket so they get in trouble and thrown in jail. So I think that's what we're just gonna do, even though I don't like it, because if memory serves, there is, like, the quest progression through the Thieves Guild does eventually take out Maven Blackbriar. You just have to, you know, you gotta get in with them. Or I could buy my horse and ride to Falkreath. Another tempting option. And next time I have guards coming after me attempting to kill me, I should sheath my weapon. And that might go a lot better for me. So this is that one guy's thing. Let's save. We need to, we'll just go ahead and steal the ring. I don't see why we have to do it during daylight. Whoop. At least I hope not. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh. Nope. Okay, well, I didn't really want to do that anyway. See, I like this chick. She called Maven Blackbriar a bitch to her face. So, I think she's cool. I can hardly see anything. Could rent a room. Khajiit?
Oh,
As wages as you have going.
Yeah, but it's one of the Khajiit that actually walks around like a cat.
Oh, the cat Khajiit.
Uh-huh. Horse crusher?
Walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Too lazy to walk. Boy, do you even know how big Skyrim is? I was hoping there might be a bedroll somewhere around here, but apparently not.
Need something? Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
If it's horses you want, you'll want to speak to Hofgrir at the stables.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a fearful title.
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Aww. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry.
What does?
I'm not afraid of
Hofgreer's
anything out here.
horse crusher.
Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot.
He told his story of how he got the
No
name.
weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of
Hofgreer
Skyrim.
horse crusher.
Oh, did he accidentally crush a horse?
Yep.
Oh, sounds
Hey,
like
didn't
I've got
mean
a
to crush.
challenger.
I missed what this guy just said.
Tell you what, how about a friendly
And he
wink
said,
just
"Oh, you have a
between us?
challenger."
I bet you my entire person's septums I could beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Well, I recently saved.
Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go.
Okay, let's... Oh good, I already unequipped that stuff.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, dude. I win!
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
Did I do this? You are not angry?
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while.
Okay. That was weird. I don't... Alright. I'm asking him if you know, it's dangerous living outside the walls, and then he's all... Suddenly we're having a fist fight. Not sure how that happened, but... Whatever. I guess I'll just wait till morning. How do I wait? I forgot. Oh, there we go. I guess I'll stand right here for 7 hours. She's probably good enough. Probably.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Hi, I broke into your place last night. I'm sorry about that.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Could I interest you in some fine
Anything
jewelry?
pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider.
Landstrider.
I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next
Love it.
creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Alright, so what's
Forgive
Saxhleel?
me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel.
Oh, I didn't know
Mardesia
that.
was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
Okay.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Ooh. How about I sell you some stuff? How about that? Oh, maybe I should wear that more frequently when I'm at the shops. Maybe we can sell 7 of those. Yep, we can have that. I don't like that one though. Take those. Take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah. Let's take them all. I don't need them. Oh. I should be wearing that. Sell some garnets. How is business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous mirror.
Oh yeah.
Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Buy some armor and live to tell
Okay.
about it.
So we need to get in with the Thieves Guild and, you know, make some changes around here. So who am I planting this on again?
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
I think it's maybe this person over here.
Fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelga.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falma blood elixir.
Grow back the missing limb? Are you kidding me?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Wait another hour.
Help out an old man here with some coin.
Rifa.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that
Oh, it's this guy, right?
genuine Falma blood
Yep, Branche.
Buy some
Can I
armor
interest
and
you
live
in
to
some
tell
fine
about
goods from Morrowind?
it. Please. I don't have anything to eat.
Just what you see here.
Very well. Just try and clean yourself up.
I'm at least gonna buy some things from him. I feel really bad. I mean, assuming he's got something I can use. Iron ore. Horsehide. I guess I'll buy this from you. I don't really... Can't really use any of this other stuff.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian.
Huh.
For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Perhaps you have some clues?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses of Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain.
Looking to stay alive?
If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've been searching in Skyrim for a reason, yes?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Okay.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this, you creep.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
Yeah, shut
You've
up.
been contracted.
Now,
Whatever.
since we're not the Dark
Yeah,
Brotherhood,
whatever.
we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure. Good. Wait until
Whatever.
I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. You need to hear. Pickpocket.
Crap.
What was that?
Crap. I didn't pick your pocket. I dropped it in your pocket. But that's why we save games.
Gather round, all.
Oh no!
Really? Again? I have a 25% chance to fail, so the odds are in my favor.
Round, all.
You little thief!
Again? Am I doing this wrong?
Gather round, all.
75% chance to place. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't playing D&D tonight.
Need something?
Can I interest
How
you
have
in
things
some
been
fun?
since last week?
There, I did
Looks
it.
like I chose the right person for the job.
Whatever.
And here you go. Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What do you mean?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Whatever.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften.
Yeah.
Get there in one piece.
Yeah.
And we'll see if you really got
I already got there.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets.
Looking to
We
stay
know
alive?
you have it.
Why take a chance?
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
I can't stand around and watch this.
I said turn out your pockets. Now. That's right. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Here.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag.
It's these clowns again. Thankfully they don't challenge me a second time. I see that dead body is exactly where I left it. Okie dokie. I am back.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass.
Shut up.
I wasn't certain I'd ever
Shut
see
up.
you again.
Shut up. Shut up.
reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, they owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Whatever.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now, Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Does that mean steal it and hold it for ransom?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family.
Okay.
Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Well, if some moon sugar should fall into your lap.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
I'll be willing to buy.
I think I'd rather just beat that guy up.
Here when you're done.
What are you
I
talking
don't feel like smashing people's things.
Everyone knows about it.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
Oop, I went the wrong way. Did I come over here before? Ah! Oh. Yes, I did. That was a close call. Nope, not that way. This way.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
What do you want?
I'm telling you, it's the investment you've been waiting for.
So I pay for the weapons,
Hmm.
and you oversee their distribution to the Stormcloaks?
Exactly.
What do you have on offer?
To put weapons into the hands of young Nord.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Oh,
I'll do it.
Cliff
provided you
Racer.
supervise the shipments personally.
Huh. Word meat, baked potato. Interesting. Oh, I have skooma. Hmm. I don't think I have anything worth selling. Oh, except maybe this flower. I don't need 16 flowers.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In
Aw.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Depends. Are you
No, I don't want to
thirsty?
say that.
Hungry? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
I will find those flawless amethysts for you. By the way, your sweetheart should really pay up. Oh man.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Whoa. Looks cool in here.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Full Wolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me... If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy.
Guy talks too quiet.
Imperial
What are you
soldier
saying?
Joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Okay.
Die trying. There's nothing in between.
Hi, we need to talk.
You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Yes, I am. I was just heading towards the door, thank you. The AI is not so bright sometimes. Okay, who are we gonna piss off next? Oh, this must be the guy with the dwarven urn. Iron urn. Oh boy, Wabbajack.
You keep giving and giving.
empty, and they'll
Whoopah-jack.
taken and taken. When is it gonna end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. So, can I interest you in anything today? Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
You could speak to the authorities?
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
It's funny because this town is so small, like...
Good day.
I hear you already sold the Emily armor I got you, and quite a profit. The crazy Khajiit doesn't have much left, but the rent on that cell of his is almost due again, and I reckon he could be persuaded to part with those lovely weapons. I want my fair share this time. Huh? I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know that the trinkets from Nordic Barrow sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain the place is haunted. Haha. I was there not long ago.
Interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I'm not gonna break his vase, I'll just beat the shit out of him.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Excuse me, Drifa.
Get her.
Whatever. Oh crap. I was trying to talk to him and I took the basket that was behind him. That's so irritating. Oh, just drop it.
Hands off!
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here, Rifa. I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
Weird. Spices. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to steal your thing.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh. I didn't have to steal that then. Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. Secret lover, eh? Okay, well, where's that statue? What? Did she take it back from me? Is that what happened? Who's that? I don't know. Well, I guess it just disappeared into the ether. We'll just, hope that she got it back. Okay.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Be careful!
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply... That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just fit in or... What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Slower, slower, slower. Could she?
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say.
Mm-hmm.
Do I make myself clear?
Whatever.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I suggest you listen. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of
Whatever,
gold,
shut up.
so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the flat.
Whatever.
She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main
I remember
house.
this.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me? I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Wow, you're not very smart.
Don't disappoint me.
Hey, let's talk a second.
What?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Okay.
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out. Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Hey, Beeb.
Remember to say.
Thank you, Beeb.
Are you kidding me? Vex lost in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Rift.
I ran so far away.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed. Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Okay.
Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
Say something.
Nightingales, fact or fiction? Who can say?
Yeah, you need something.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just wanted you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
Oh, sure. Will you tell Khajiit your real name? Yeah, I'm so sure.
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying
This
around
guy's
a
sitting here
big
between us
knife
like...
after all. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
Never tell me your real
Maybe one
name.
day. Just not today.
Alright, bye.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Oh, now you like me? Whatever. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Shadow Marks. I think this is the book I'm looking for. Enough of my gabbing. Symbol for the guild. This place is safe as the Flagon Cistern. Someone from the guild is nearby for certain. Okay. We're scouted and find a safe way around something, a hallway without traps, or maybe a house that's already cleared out. Head the way it's pointing and you'll be fine. But it has 3 corners. Which way is up? Oops. Head the other way or take your life in your own hands. It means there's something ahead or beyond that door that wants to turn you inside out. Okay. Places we don't want you to go. As in, stay out of there, it's going to be a boot up the backside. Okay. This should quickly become your favorite shadow mark. Okay. Who says we only take and never give back? If you find this shadow mark near a chest, gift from the guild for the thief in the field. Whoever said membership didn't have its privileges. There's something near this shadow mark with sealing, saves you from breaking into a place only to find the people who don't even have two septums to rub together. Opposite of the loot, pass on this place, there's nothing inside. Okay. This seems to make most of it makes sense. Well, I'm just gonna take it since it's not stealing. I can whip that out when I need it. You are so cute! Look at you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look how cute you are! Ooh, lockpicking tests. I saved the game, beep.
Hey.
Oh, did they give me more new armor? I doubt it's better than what I'm currently wearing.
Is that for practicing your lockpicking or something?
Yeah. Whoops. Scheiße. Hey, I got it. Ooh. There's actually stuff in here. Oh, scheiße. Yes. I don't know that that Dwemer bow is actually better than what I've got, though. 25 damage versus 20 damage. Yeah, okay. No thanks! Ah! Really? Porker tusk.
You already unlocked the expert one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I actually unlocked all of them. Yep, they're all unlocked.
Nice.
I'm pretty good at that. see. Level my health. Silently harm enemies by placing poisons in their pockets? Can pickpocket equipped weapons. That's pretty creepy. Simplistic Thomas. Where are the Dwemer? Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, there's tons of people out of nowhere. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so I have a gaming clan, and they're pretty chill. We aren't super competitive. We're mostly like groups of grown people that have jobs and kids and, you know, that sort of thing. So we're pretty chill.
Might be a U-bot.
Yeah, there's a lot of like repeat comments.
They're very generic.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
I've never seen this before.
Repeat comments between two different people.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's an elaborate troll, which I like.
Well,
also, your viewer count didn't go up what you were.
Oh no, did Skyrim just crash? My screen went black. No.
I guess Skyrim crashed.
Well, the good thing is I just saved, so it's okay.
Didn't crash.
It didn't?
Oh, see, it's right there.
Hey! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, what perk should I upgrade? Maybe backstab, that might be better. Or, what's this? Oh, eh. I could do the lockpicking. Oh, I think Golden Touch allows me to find more golden chests. Ooh, I should really start doing that. Yeah, let's do the lockpicking chain here. Ah! Ah! There we go. Yeah, we'll scale up that pretty quick.
Yeah, all of the accounts were made January 13th and 14th.
Okay.
couple on the 17th, but yeah, it's.
I just don't understand, like, why. I don't get it.
People are weird.
Fall from glory. Oh, there's another book about shadow marks.
See, what's eerie is they're clearly able to recognize Skyrim. Right?
Right.
One was able to recognize something that's on your screen that says "Ask about my clan."
Yeah.
The other one's like, "Cool, sure." That one might actually be a real person, but there's no way to know it.
Well, no, there's another cool shirt right there.
That's probably just a generic one. But the clan, tell me more. They probably have a way of just, seeing what's on screen and then being able to.
Well, I might have it in my the panels somewhere.
Yeah.
Certain there's some kind of rival thieves guild manifesting itself. Why don't you send someone up here to investigate?
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
You can tell me where Vex is. That's what you can do.
Yeah.
Vex? Oh.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never
yes?
seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I missed most of his story, but it's fine. Wasn't really paying attention.
Come here a second. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you.
Dude, this totally
We were
sounds
doing
like the
well.
voice actor that
Plenty
does
of coin,
Hisoka.
a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
I could hear it, yeah.
Right now. But
No, this guy.
on Irwin?
Yeah. Like he needs to do it more. But it's really close.
Because
I wouldn't
it
be
was
surprised
dull.
if it is.
Every day was the same boring routine.
And he's
Working
all
at the
over in
winery,
Skyrim.
social
That
visits
voice.
with
Yep.
friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little
He's in a
excitement.
zine. You get to the Cloud
Dangerous.
District very often. What am I saying? Of course you don't.
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Okay, bye.
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Everyone was asking, like, to talk to me, like, oh, come here a minute, and they just want to tell me their life story.
What can I do for you? All right then.
And it's like, really? Yeah, so where exactly is Vex?
It's so good to see you again.
You okay there, buddy? You, got some anger you're fleshing out there? Pretty sure Vex was over in this direction.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
All eyes are on you, lass.
There you are.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Hey, Beeb. What's a shill job?
Shill job?
Yeah.
I think that means you're, like when somebody calls you a shill, you're selling out to a company, so let me see.
And what's a sweep?
Sweep?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
When a client needs us to eliminate another,
Oh,
we don't
when
operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant
I
some
look up
phony
shield
evidence
job,
in
and
Harp's
it comes
house
up
and then
with
tip off the
Skyrim.
town guard. The rest takes
So
care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
I don't know what a shield job itself would actually
Keep turning down jobs like this, and the guild will begin to lose respect
And
for
it
you.
said something about a sweep?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Whatever. Thieves Guild is not not my cup of tea anyway. Nope. Oh, there was a shorter way out of here, but I missed it. And actually, what I want to do is oh, yep. This is their secret thingy. Although it's sort of, obvious. Yeah, so that symbol means that they're protected. All of the dead. No, I'm looking for... Oh, Temple of Mara. No, I'm looking for the prison. Oh. It's weird how I can't run and jump. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything.
Wait. Should be... Yep. Ugh. Got here. Oh, this is awkward.
Wait, I know you.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Babe. My bounty is 0 gold. Or I can bribe them for 192 gold.
Just pay your 0 bounty.
I know.
I can make all
There's
your
no
problems
mistake.
the gods
You're a
go
wanted
away,
woman.
but it'll cost you.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
What'd you do?
Oh. I thought I selected. Sometimes it doesn't select the option that I think is selected. It's really weird.
It's depending on where your mouse is and where you were last selected. So you gotta make sure. I always use the arrow keys to select what I want.
That's what I've been doing, but then sometimes it doesn't work.
Make sure your mouse isn't over top of everything else. That's happened to me.
Ugh, well, that guard's sitting right there. I can't get in this way. Let's go in here. Oh wow. Well, that was silly.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
I love how they announced that so proudly at the gate. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Should you just be so proud of that? I don't know, man. Okay, there's another.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
And then I took an arrow to the knee, yeah. How is it that whenever I'm looking for something, it's nighttime? Every time I go looking for something, nighttime. That's Honeyside. I ended up on the wrong side of this. Oops. What's this? Oh, that's Honeyside. Oh, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. No. Tiger's Row. What's in here? I don't think I've been in here before. I mean, it's not so terrible. There's a drippy ceiling, sure, but most of this is just horribly disorganized. Oh, just food and stuff laying around.
Someone do something!
Ooh, what? Oh my god! I just did a suplex. Wow, this armor is better than what I'm wearing? This stuff isn't even worth that much.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Watch what you're doing.
Wait, where's... Oh, it's over there. Franklin. Woo.
No lollygagging.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Ooh, book. Quick note regarding my son. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat any of the Blackbriar family, and all his requests are to be to honor without question. If he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place. He's kept under lock and key. Uh-oh. It's weird that it keeps glitching to desktop like that. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna break out Sibby. Oh, Missville Keep Barracks. Whoopsie.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Yeah, whatever. Riften's under my protection. From what? Nothing. This is all that same stuff.
Staying safe, I hope.
well... Really? Let's see how well this works. Crazy Khajiit. The Crazy Khajiit in Cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance. You've all seen the way he looks. Wouldn't be surprised if he tried to end his life soon. If you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need in there in a hurry, use the spare in the broken strong box above the fireplace. A dead man can't pay rent. Okay. Franklin? Uriel septum. If I stay really still, he won't see me. How does this shit even work? Are you Sybil? Oh, you're Branchet. I can't interact with this one? You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm hiding. Whew, that was close. This is so weird. Yes. Oops. Oh, this must be Sybil. Or Sibby.
You, my friend, need practice.
Well, hey, the guards don't see me, and that's what matters. Maybe their helmets, like, the eye openings aren't big enough, and so they can't see. Like, they got built-in sunglasses or something, and so they're, like, literally blind. That must be what's going on, because I can't imagine.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely lady. Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Spiddy. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Okay, well...
Amusing. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
That sounds like...
I'm not going anywhere soon.
Oh, I guess that guy doesn't care? That guard? And do people regularly just walk through here like no big deal?
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
You know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
You didn't do a very good job.
I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent. I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not? I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job. The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this? before we left, Dupin told
This is
me
interesting.
that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So... I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well, and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away, for gold and skooma.
Well, did you get the reward?
No. Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand. No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready. I fight with you? Or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Mr. Dragonfly? Today I had to kill Felix. Ghoul attacked me. He was planning to murder me for the last of the skooma. He did not ask, did not inquire. He just burst into my room with a shriek and started slicing. Poor wretch had been clean for days. I'm missing Felix today. Shame I had to kill him. Could not find a buyer for this stuff, but I did meet a fancy man called Dupin. He says he has a job for me and it is well paid. I'll be working with another mercenary. And to meet Dupin and my new partner next week. I always knew destiny would bring me back here. I sometimes hear Felix talking to me even though I know he's dead. He blames me for killing him. I blame him for being a bloody skooma addict. He's back again, whispering from the shadows. You did not have to murder me, Inigo. You should have just listened to me, Inigo. I was clean for days. It is you who is the addict. It's going to help you. Skooma's all gone. It was the only thing keeping Felix quiet. Oh. Found a dealer this morning before I met my new companion. It's not good stuff, and I only had enough to buy a little, but it will have to do. My partner seems likely enough. We can certainly get the job done, that's for sure. We got into a bit of a scuffle with some things, and I'm glad I was not one of them. I think we'll make a good team. The air is fresh. Felix has been quiet all day. Very pretty lady. Turns out that Dupin has two brothers. If we were to track and kill them both, Dupin is the youngest. I feel he's more deserving. He says all they do is drink and fight. Dirty the family name. We are going to be paid very well. My companion wants to buy a house with the takings. All I can think about is skooma. Dupin says that if only one of us makes it back. What a thing to say. Now be watching our backs, and we should be protecting each other. We set off at dawn, heading north. We should get to the first keep in a few days. My partners and I shared many stories and even sang a little. I think we are becoming friends. I used the last of the skooma. What I would do to never have this worry and want again. Felix is back. Maybe I can kick the habit this time. I have good company in Gold. We were attacked by a pack of ugly wolves. My friend took care of most of them, but I got to. I think we trust each other. What a powerful ally. My hands began to shake a little, but I will suffer. Brother 1 is no more. He was an evil piece of work, but stupid as a rock. He did not seem to notice half his men were dead until I put my dagger to his throat. We found a poor serving girl tied up in his bedchamber. We released her and the other servants before we burned the place. As long as word doesn't reach the next brother before we do, all will be well. I'm very sick. My new friend knows something is up. On the upside, Felix has been quiet. I've decided to go back on the skooma as soon as possible. It's the only problem when I don't have it. With my share of our reward, I will not have to worry about wanting for 10 years, maybe more. My companion has grown less talkative. I am ill but on my feet, mood swings, sweats. I fear my friend is growing wary. I may wake up dead tomorrow. Maybe a relief. Felix is gone, I think. I was not killed in the night. My companion is packing up our camp. I am too weak. We are about to take on brother number 2, but hardly a word passes between us. If only one of us returns. This is what my friend is thinking. I could not defend myself in this state. I must make the first move. I must put some distance between us and use my bow from cover. I am a wretch and a fool, but I will not die. If I do this right, I will not have to go worry about wanting for 20 years, maybe more. Muffled tongue necklace? Inigo the Brave, a tale suitable for any gender and race at any time. One day Inigo was walking through his spider farm, minding his own business, when he smelt something was wrong. His nose was the best in the land, so he followed it to a nearby cave where he found a beautiful woman of unspecified race crying. "What's wrong? A smelly troll stole my sister. Can you help me? Please bring her back." Inigo looked into the dark cave. "If she's alive, I will save your sister. Thank you." She kissed him and he entered the cave, bow in hand. He could smell ugly troll everywhere. He soon came to a fork in the tunnel. A little stream ran to the left and a patch of glowing moss illuminated the way to the right. Oh! Okay, that's a choose-your-own-adventure thing. Heavy armor. Not for our friend here.
Yes, my friend. What is yours is mine.
So... What? Random thoughts to occupy the intervals. I once shot a man's hat off at 60 paces. If he hadn't ducked, I would have got his head. Teensy teensy spider, I shoot you in the mouth. I like Skyrim very much, to oblivion to those who don't. I'm a tree-loving, bow-twanging, disease-resistant sneak machine. I'm going to need a bigger bow. You handle the fancy stuff and I'll stick to the stabbing people with pointy things. My foster mother was Khajiit, but my foster father was Argonian. Some found their union hard to understand. They were just mother and father to me. Okay. Wow, you've got a lot of really cool stuff here. Well, you can wear all that stuff. Don't I have... Yep. Perf. Limits Inigo's idle chatter while adventuring. Oh, that's great. And then he's got better bows than me, so... Mr. Dragonfly! Nice if I could find a place to sell that. Anyway.
All set?
All set. Look, Beeb.
Hey, you found him.
Yep.
He's one of the best ones out there.
Let me guess. Someone stole your suit.
Up, there. I need to look up really quick what the different horses look like in the holds. Because they have different colorings depending on where you buy a horse from.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Didn't ever use horses in Skyrim.
What? How do you change the color of your horse? Open console and click horse. Type disable, hit enter. Immediately type recycle actor and hit enter. Immediately type enable. The horse will then immediately respawn with a different color. You've changed the color of your... Wow. Okay. I just wanted to see what...
You don't have to do that. Change the color. That's a console thing. Or console command. Everyone just meow?
Yes.
Oh, you're hungry, aren't you?
La 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 la. La 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 la. This is not what I thought I would get.
No, but...
You excited for your food?
It's possible to mount a stolen horse and not incur a bounty if not witnessed by anyone, including the horse, as in previous games. Even if ridden away right in front of the stable camp guards, there'll be no bounty. This horse will walk away after dismounting as stolen horses do. Okay. Once they are dead, one will find a horse that can be ridden. This does not count as stolen, but it will leave when dismounted. Interesting. This explains how a lot of that works. Oh, horses are only 1,000 gold.
Cheap.
Black Bay, Dapple Gray, Piebald, Palomino. The Mark Arthur's Pinto. Oh, they called it something else in the menu, whatever. Palomino. Yep. The tan color. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that pops up on this website. And now I can't scroll. Weird. Bay with white blazing socks. Oh yeah. I think what they got outside Riften is cool. Take it. There. Dawn Guard. Oh yeah, that. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Oh.
You good, Pete?
Yep. My miscellaneous quests are quite populated. Franklin. He's just going crazy over there.
You should have seen him last night. He was being super cute, playing out his own in his little box. He had his little mouse there,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bell thing. Just he was going at it. I know, buddy. I know. It's so dark in here. isn't it?
What? You want some attention? that what's going on? You have food.
Yeah, I just completely fed him too. I think he took a few bites and was like, yeah, I'm done.
Big kitty. There you go. Is this what you want? You just want some love? Where's the guy so I can buy a horse? Oh, nope, there he goes. Ah, Khajiit.
The road makes this one weary. If you have come to see our wares, speak to the others. Well, you've come to the right place.
Cost.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something. Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
This is totally the Khajiit. Like, this is the person that as a Khajiit, since my character is one, this character right here is one I wish I could marry, but you can't.
Arjo?
Mm-hmm. Because you can get him as a follower.
Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright. Oh, you look cool.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them. Take a look.
Lockpicks, thank you. Ooh, moonstone ore. Oh, lots of stuff. Hello. Whoop. Franklin, don't do it. I see you. He's trying to knock something off the desk.
I'm gonna go get him. Got the bottle.
I think he just wants some laser pointer action. I'm doing good. How are you? Let me...
Just in case. I don't see it, just in case.
Yeah, sometimes he'll oh, he jumped down. He's like, no, no, I was just kidding. No, he's playing Atlas, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Why can they see it?
Well, they just asked.
Oh,
they just asked
okay.
if we're playing together.
Yes and no.
We play at the same time, but not the same game, typically. Yeah, he's my boyfriend. He moved down from Kentucky in August, actually.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Oh, right. But... there we go. Now let's look at the map. Oh, yeah! A lot of action going on here. Oh wow, that's all the way over by Solitude. So is Meridia's Beacon. Oh my god, Dwemer Ruins, Red Eagles, yeah, there's most of the stuff is over there. But where is... okay, so there's a clue over there, Shrine of Azura. I'm new to this game, I don't know if I should even try it. What has you hesitant thus far? Because this is special edition, there's also like vanilla Skyrim, but this is special edition. Oh, you've been playing Valorant. You've played Valorant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He plays more of the Rudy Tooty point and shooty kind of games. Holy cow, that's really far from where he is right now. Okay, well that'll wait. No, he's not streaming. He sometimes does.
Normally just don't feel like it.
I'm waiting for the horse trader to come out so I could buy a stupid horse. But like, if I have to unlock his house, apparently. Like, he's not here. But it's like the middle of the day, so I don't understand. Yo. Oh, he's right here! I thought that was the other guy.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I've been a good friend to him. I challenged him to a fist fight and beat him. Okay. Whatever you say, man.
Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
Thanks. Oh, this is a perfect place to park it. We're actually gonna go back into the Thieves Guild because there's a few loose ends over there. And I'm kind of more interested to talk to the Dawn Guard at this point. Oh yeah, Thieves Guild. What are you guys doing?
How can a humble servant of Palos help you today?
Your daughter? What happened to her?
I trained our daughter Lily as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Palos and replace me as a priestess of Palos.
Oh.
When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Whatever.
Guide you.
Let's see. I don't know if it's against Twitch TOS to talk about ages specifically. I personally don't care. I can tell you that I'm old enough that I grew up on, let's see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like OG, TMNT. Though it's been years. I mean, I just watched it as a kid. I don't like continue to watch it or whatever.
My sister in crime. What do you need?
I was born the year the Berlin Wall came down.
It's so good to see you again.
It's so good to see you again. Is it though? Oops. What is this? Okay, perfect. What made me play this game? Do you mean like right now or just in general? Because I originally played this game when it came out. I was actually working at GameStop
So you're the new recruit,
same
huh?
year. I remember
Well,
like
looks like
the
you and I
launch
are gonna
for
have
it.
to get
It was pretty
very
crazy.
well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything
But
you
it just
don't exactly
was,
own,
I
and
like
I'll pay you some coin for
the
it.
RPG
Minus a
type
little
games
slice
where
of
you can
milk,
wander
of course.
around, and
I can also provide a few
what I really
supplies
liked
useful
was
to our
that
trade now.
regardless of whatever you wanted to do, it just was a matter of picking it up and doing it. If you wanted to start speccing into one-handed weapons, you could do that. You weren't locked into a specific class, which I thought was really cool. You know, if you wanted to start getting better at two-handed stuff, you just start pick up that axe and swing it around, you know?
Sure. How about I get dirged?
I
knock
used
you
to
over
work
your
at
head and
GameStop,
dump you into the system?
but
Look, I've been in this business a long time.
because I dreamed of working at GameStop, like at a video game store. I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool. But then it's about percentages and how many subscriptions you can sell to people, like, you know, the GameStop rewards thingy, and that got old pretty quick. It wasn't about, I mean, it was about giving the customer a good experience, but it was a lot less about the video games. Like, I learned that a lot of my coworkers didn't necessarily play a lot of games themselves, or like the higher ups didn't really play a lot of games themselves. And so it just was eye-opening in kind of a bad way. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Like a store manager, back when I was dating one, he said that he made about $30,000 a year. That's the guy that runs the location, the store manager, not the assistant manager, not, you know, so that also kind of left a bad taste in my mouth a little bit. I don't know.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right then.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Breed your flight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I
Oh
right?
yeah, let me see if Frank will come over. Come here. Oh yeah, he's in the mood to play. Whatever.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
He's a Norwegian forest cat.
Nerve. I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the
I don't really care what this guy has to say anyway. I've already listened to this
Look
stuff.
around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Oh. Norwegian forest cat. He's very fluffy. Oh yes, he loved the scritches. He loved the scritches.
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like
Actually,
this,
he's not fat. He's just really fluffy.
something out there.
They're a large breed, so they just,
What it is,
they're born to be, you know, between like 10 and 16 pounds. I love that he looks a lot like a Khajiit. That's probably like one of my favorite things. Okay, okay. Yeah, he's getting sassy.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goff hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Speak to Vex. I already did!
What's up?
Well, because I spoke to Vex about Golden Glow Estate, but then it added, like, another quest objective of, like, optional, speak to Vex about Golden Glow Estate, and I'm like, I just did!
Need a few spare septums? Got the cure right here. Can you believe that? It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
He loves laser pointers, like, goes crazy for him. Oh, you can actually kind of see back there. Yeah, okay. I can make him jump in his box. He loves doing that. Get it, Franklin. Get it. Got him. How much does the cat cost? Well, that depends. I recommend being really careful and,
There's an old sewer tunnel. That's how I
if you're gonna work with a breeder, find a responsible breeder, because you don't want to get something from a kitten mill. They typically don't take very good care of the cats, put them under a lot of stress. Inbreeding, which can create a lot of health condition issues for the cats. So if you're going to work with a breeder, just do some research and see that they're doing it responsibly. But in his case, he was adopted by a friend of mine that was like a college peer, and she decided that she couldn't actually really take care of him, so I don't know that she really bought him so much as maybe paid for his shots and to have him neutered, but I just adopted him, and that's how I got him. You probably also like Maine Coons and Siberian forest cats. I have a feeling. Inigo!
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Requires key for the city gate. Oh? How much does the cat cost? Oh, sorry. I already answered that question. My bad. Oh, yeah. Well, one day, right? This is not the way I wish to go. This is another mod that, so my boyfriend back there, his online handle is Seether. He installed a bunch of mods for me, but didn't tell me what they were, and so I've been discovering them over time. But yeah, this is why you shouldn't crouch in front of people, because they think you're gonna try to pickpocket them. But it's so cute! It's a Khajiit, but they're made to look like little kitties. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Just sidestep the dead body there.
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
Oh, you want a pair of boots? That's the voice I heard when I first got here, and I was like, who said that?
You have questions?
That is weird. Like, that's a totally different quality of voice. That must be a mistake.
What voice?
It was like really dark and or deep and growly, like, all I want is a pair of boots. How hard can that be? Or something like that.
Need something?
Whoa, nice roll there, Inigo.
Inigo was awesome.
Okay, now I'm hidden. And I'm immediately detected. Does this guy detect me? Oh wow, he's got a lot of gold on him, but that's not what I want here. I want to give him a pair of boots. I was hoping I could just give him a pair of boots, but I guess that's not an option here. Where's the boots? Well, I gave him boots. So at this point he's choosing... Ah! Put that away! Put that away! Put that away! That's how I end up people trying to kill me. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, so there's speak to the Jarl. Okay, so we actually want to go the other way. Here we go. This looks like it's got better... Nope, still not good enough. Okay, that's weird. If I hit the backspace, the horse doesn't back up. It just tries to turn the tightest possible circle it can to turn around.
Do you know how to ride that animal?
Bitch, I'm riding this animal. What are you talking about? Do I know how to ride that animal? What does it look like I'm doing? Do we go this way? Oh, I hear something. Oh. I just got turned around. Okay, opposite direction. This way. There we go. This looks right. Oh my god, no, don't. Oh! do I get to these stupid Golden Glow Estate? Whoa.
Staying safe, I hope.
Okay, I think this is... Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God, okay. Usually I'm pretty good with directions, but every once in a while I get really confused and turned around. So let's park the horse. That's not a very bright elk. What time is it? Okay, it's becoming evening.
Remember to save.
Thanks, Beeb.
You're welcome.
Okay, so yeah, it's around this area-ish. Fish, fishy. Oh, they see me already? Oh, here we go. This must be it. Let's see. Hey! Do I not have my torch anymore? Oh. Okay. bless you, Franklin. He sneezed. It's the cutest sneeze ever. Wait for the flames to die down there. Oh my. Better guide to thieving. Looks like I can't use the bedroll though. I mean, who would want to, because it's all stained in blood, but... Ah! There we go. Oh. Oh, caps lock will make me sneak extra slow. Wow, there's a lot of bones back here. Oh, shucks. That was foolish. Possibly an escape route that way. I'll just have to do a little more looking. Okay. Let us unequip that. Get our... Doesn't do any better. Oh, let's just drop that. Don't need it. We should probably empty the safe before we set stuff on fire. Feels good, man. So we want to head to the left, basically. Oh, here we go. straight and to the left. Should have waited till it's later probably, but here we are. I think this will let me go where I want to. What's this? I'm wondering if there's a stone of Baron Zaya up here. Stuff so stressful. %90 chance to steal. A arrows? Feeling kind of greedy. Woo! Don't mind me. This one knows nothing. We did it, boys. Whew. Actually, I feel like that backstab would be really useful right now, maybe. With all the marks. Hmm? Phew. Wow. That's a lot of deer heads. I'll take it just to get better at pickpocketing. Get out of the oil there, Inigo. Let's come more out of the oil. There we go.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to light this oil with my torch, but I can't get it. Oh, come on. So I just ate a human heart. Ugh.
Now you're mine.
Oh, that didn't kill you?
Target's down.
Kind of expected that to be quieter, but no such luck. Shit. Okay, so we got his stuff. We still need to burn the beehives. However, it's far darker now, so it's gonna be easier.
Someone there?
Inigo, no!
Put up a real fight!
You don't have a chance.
No one can save you now! You
Oh no, don't go over the edge, Inigo. See if we can hold our torch and light it on fire that way. Where are we headed anyway? We want to go... Oh, we don't want to go there. Grab it.
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spilly gas.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Let's get back. Oh, I get so lost and it's so dark. Can I like... Yes, fast travel to the Thieves Guild, please. Did it not work? There we go. Fuck you.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing
Whatever.
right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
And it's still super freaking dark. Where is she anyway? What? Up here?
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Mm-hmm.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
I really don't like this.
The Golden Glow estate job
Like,
has
irritating
undoubtedly
me.
interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabiorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Whatever.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
Just walk away from you. Yeah. Well, it's late and I have an early morning, so I'm gonna call it here. I feel like I'm just gonna run the quest line and then kill her in her sleep. That's kind of my plan right now. I really, really hate her. Oh, and her son is a real piece of work too. But hey, at least she had the sense to lock him up. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's someone that I can host. Oh, Skull Fruits, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, my stream is about to be over, so I'm gonna try to find a place to bring that host to. Let's stop that, I guess. Oh, you're good, Skull. I have to go to bed early these days. How are you, though? It's good to see you. It's been a while. Oh. Yeah? That's good. Welcome back. Feels good to be back, doesn't it? Let's do Hillhome. That's an old friend that we haven't seen in a while. So, well, I guess I'll just say a quick goodbye. I'm trying to just stream a little bit several days in the week, you know, just in the night when I get home from work and stuff after dinner. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, with the holidays right around the corner, that's, you know, while I'm out of town and stuff, that's gonna not be possible. But, that's my goal right now. Is to just be that person that's usually live most evenings of the week. You know? In any case, y'all take a good one, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna get this host started. Could I raid, though? See if it works. Hey, beam, 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 beam. Burr, 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 burr. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Whoa.
And we're gonna be like, okay.
What's up, Cali? What were you playing? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to Whiskey and Driving Night with Hillhome and Shadow Wolf.
It's a time-honored tradition that stems back to our college days when our RA would storm into my room wake up, I want to drive drunk.
Stark
and then would
raving
proceed to yell at
toasted.
himself in Mario Kart, yelling, "Stop driving drunk, you stupid monkey." Which was, quite frankly, it was very entertaining.